Hey, what up, what up? Thanks for tuning in to GVTV. Appreciate it. Another day, another video. Today I want to go ahead and start off with emotion. I know I was talking about the different planes, like the reminder. Of course, depending on how you look at life, there could be a lot of different planes, but the ones I usually like to center and focus on are spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. And today I want to discuss the emotional. How I understand emotional to be is basically energy, emotion. There's everything's a derivative of something else. So, but when you're thinking about emotion, they say there's two types of things: either you love it or you fear from it, and everything else is a derivative of that. So if you love something, it'll be versus if you're afraid of something, you respond a certain different way. And that's all I say is energy, emotion. Yeah, they even got these funny things called emojis now with the digital, and basically that's what it is. That little picture is supposed to convey emotion, like what somebody's feeling and thinking and would react and do. Same thing. So they're capitalizing it and putting it into a small little icon. Remember, you're not supposed to have no idols, no icons. Even the word icon breaks down to icon but so when you think about emojis, that's what they're doing. So you can just use it. I mean, I know it's just fun, the little stuff to giggle at, but we're still keep your eye on what's really going on out here. So you want to know when you're dealing with your energy and emotion, look for what you're doing. Like you can have something, now you're an energy being, so you have the ability to take positive or negative energy and use it for what you need your purpose for. It's energy, everything. That's what I mean. That's what you're eating. Food. You eat food, it turns into energy for you. Now, if you're eating junk food, you're gonna have junk energy. But that's why it's very important that you're getting energy from good sources. The higher premium energy you put in your body, the higher premium input into your body, the higher premium output you're gonna get to go outside of your body. So you want to think about those when you're dealing with emotion. What is gearing you to feel this certain emotion, to have this energy and emotion? What's like triggering you? What's causing you? Because it's all like the pendulum effect with reaction causes another reaction, causes another reaction, causes another reaction, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's never ending. So you want to be able to tap into the energy sources and use them. And use them as well as, but you all gotta know it's always a give and take thing. Like whenever you're giving something takes from you. It's a balance. It stays in balance, whether it happens to right at the same second or whenever it happens. Like I eat food now, and somehow waste comes out of me. That's why I look to eliminate waste as I'm putting it in me, and look to go with high quality sources. That way my energy and motion is very conducive, productive for what I want it to be. Even these tricky words, it's like like I said, icon. That's what them little emojis are, energy and emotion. And I know I'm all over the place with this one, but that's how emotion it is. I mean, see, when you're watching TV and things like that, they're trapping your emotion. When I was younger, I used to, like, when I was young, I used to think, like, I didn't never notice a separation from, in the drama part of the movie or whatever, that there was a separation between the music and the action. I would have thought that the action, there was music actually playing wherever that person was at, because they always said dun, 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 like they would key on it, and that would tap into you, so you'll feel like people cry over movies, you know what I mean? People make decisions like that. That's because they're tapping into your emotions. So that's energy and motion. Like, that's something you could be watching purely based on, I mean, even fictional is based off of fact, but I'm just saying something that like that's supposedly 100% fictional can still make you cry. There's different things that people are tapping into your senses in your planes and stuff. But anyway, that's your energy and motion. You really want to think about, what are you doing with yours? Like, how are you building yours up? Or are you just saying, oh, I let my emotions get the best of me? Well, why don't you look at ways that you can get the best of your emotions? Because nobody else, can really, like, you can dissect yourself the best if you really took the time and dissected yourself, and like instead of giving your attention away to other things, like really paid attention to yourself. Not on no egotistical super vain way. I'm talking about in a real productive, take advantage of your abilities way, because you can really look at how you tick, because each of us, I think, has different we have a lot majority similarity, but we have a little nuances, or little quirks that's all making us who we are today. And experience has a lot to do with that, based on experiences that we've been going through. So you know what yours are, so use those to help keep you at a high level of good happiness. Like if you could act like you was excited all the time and like really kept a high level of emotion going, like think about what you could do. Like if you was always enthusiastic about everything that you was kicking out there, like look at what you was able to do. I mean, this worked very good for me to get me this far in my life. So I just say think about what that would do for you. If like even no matter rain, sleet, snow, you're always enthusiastic about life, then life's going to be enthusiastic about you. But you're using your emotions good, and the more you fill yourself with good things around you and prosume good things, you prosume good products, you prosume it, you buying good things for yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you're bringing good things into your life, alternatives that are healthier for you, all of these things you're going to be feeding. And then you're kicking it back out too. You're not just like, oh, I just want it for me so I can. No, you're kicking it back out like you're doing something for the community as well. So you're using your energy in motion, because energy is always in motion. How I understood it, you can't create or destroy it. You can just tap into it, pretty much. But there's an unlimited supply, and that's the big thing. That's the big thing, really. That's the big thing that's going on since the I don't know, beginning of time, so to speak. But resources, energy, that about that oil, the coals. All of that's energy, currency, energy, electricity, currency, energy, all of that. What do you think? You think, like, I've heard, I haven't done the test, but really doesn't matter, but I've heard, and I think this was either USC, which is the University of Southern California, or UCLA, one of those universities. I want to say USC if I'm not mistaken, as I think more about it. Public put out that about at least 180 light bulbs are inside the human body. Now, given how much we've built up our energy, but just think about that. And I also heard that we have the ability to light small cities, one person, because you think we're big electricity. We got a lot going in us. Like if you ever took the antenna, I don't recommend this, but if you have already done it, you already done it. But go in like an FM wire, and you can, like, if you put your fingers on it, you can hear the static of it. Or sometimes you can even be an antenna to clear up pictures and stuff like that. I know they don't have the old school TVs no more, but if you put your hand on like the bunny rabbit antennas, it might clear up the picture, because that's what your energy source, a big electricity in a resource. You're a resource. So use your resource. Be the resource you are. You know what you're good at. You know better than anybody what you're good at. So keep doing that and be the resource you are. So in all the ways, and look to use resources so you can so you can give off what you're taking in. Like wind. There's wind power, solar power. There's water power. All of these so-called free resources that can be found in nature. But they want to keep focusing on other stuff that's not looking to build nature. Like I believe it was 13 Son, maybe it wasn't, but I heard in somebody video that compare, I believe it was him, but that compared the oil in the earth to the blood in our body. And I was like, wow, that's real. The oil in the earth, and it's like blood in the body. Similar with the car, oil is like the blood in the car. That's what my cousin taught me how to change oil. He was like, this is like giving your car blood transfusion, So it's funny to think about like the oil in the earth is like that. But so look what they're doing with that. So really look to get your energy in motion and contribute into your emotional state. Like take ownership of how you're emotionally responding to situations. How you what you're putting in your system, whether it be through your eyes, through your ears, through your mouth, through your nose, all of that, through all of your senses, everything. Like really, because your energy and emotion, you can do some things with that. Whoo! Stay excited out there though. Stay excited. I talk like that, but if enjoy it inside, I'm always like, yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Come on. And I don't even know the last time I had a shot of liquor. So, a shot, you shooting yourself. Don't do it. Don't don't plexico yourself out there. Don't plexico yourself, you know. So, alright. Stay up though, seriously, and all jokes aside, seriously. Love yourself, take care of yourself, be mindful of what you're doing. You know, you your biggest fan, right? You your biggest fan, right? And you got plenty of reason to be. Alright. Take care. Until next time, thanks for tuning in to GVTV. Easy though.